Very sadly, there was an individual, one brother, he said to me that his cousin, alhamdulillah, he acquired a PhD in a particular subject. Very complicated, complex subject. And then subhanAllah, he himself mentioned that despite all his academic pursuits, the sad reality is he still hasn't even read Quran once. And then it makes you think, we take a lot of pride in this. We take a lot of pride that if I can say my son ji mara putra the doctor hoega ji, my son has become a doctor, alhamdulillah, it's a good thing. And let me just mention further as well, in the time of Baghdad, 1258, if you look around about the time of the Mamluk era and so on and so forth, there were 1,000 registered doctors in Iraq and Baghdad alone. Islam promotes this. Islam encourages this. Islam encourages that we increase in our knowledge, both in deen as well as dunya. But where we go wrong, and forgive me to say this, where we go wrong, we make the acquisition just worldly knowledge and nothing else. We are unfortunately lacking because of this in terms of our dini knowledge and dini side of things. Islam does not say don't progress. Islam doesn't say that don't progress. Progress. But if that person who learns that knowledge does not have the fear of Allah in his heart, he will be a daku and he'll be a criminal even with his knowledge. Even if you take your car to a mechanic, Allahu Akbar, you can take your car to a mechanic. If that mechanic, with knowing his trade, does not fear Allah, it's funny how a 60-pound job will become a 150-pound job. Right or wrong? The essence of fear of Allah is key in any field of knowledge. Even a doctor will play around with your health if he does not fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He will say, I think the diagnosis to this illness is X, Y and Z. Allah forbid, some even work alongside pharmacies. I will send you guys with the way you have to then give me a cut in the medicine. 10%, 15%. What questions? Why? When you should be looking, or person should be looking rationally with the brain, that Allah Ta'ala will also question me about this on the day of Qiyamah as well. Only acquiring just one-sided knowledge can lead to harms.